So in the last video, we found out that Hayden died. Apparently he got shot in the hallway. Oh god, it's gonna do it again. Don't do it again. If you hear squeaking, that's Liam, my puppy, playing with this toy. But yeah, so, and Turing is a little emotional lately. Seems to be snapping a lot. Don't think he's doing so well processing this. And the news station that we went to find out who's been messing with their articles. As soon as we left, the lady got thrown out of her window. I still think Fairlight's involved. In that somebody with deep roots in parallax and has access to military equipment is involved. Which Fairlight's assistant used to be in the military. So, I don't know. This makes sense to me. Police car. Touch it. I'm gonna touch it. Citizen Grimm. Sorry you had to witness this, Citizen Grimm. Keep your head up. We will move beyond this day. That's not reassuring at all. Yeah, like you did when Hayden went missing. Ugh. You guys are useless. My next stop is TMI Entertainment to talk to Charlie Nova because they did the same to him.
Pity for me still remains, considering my recent tone, because I'm honestly not sure where we should start. I suppose we should just ask the receptionist to point us to somebody who can answer our questions. Honestly, you do have your own mesh access, yes?
No. No, I don't. And you also destroyed my computer, so stop with the fucking attitude. You're not the only one who lost somebody.
I'm quite certain you can handle all the casual searches you might feel like making. We hardly have time for me to blather out every bit of exposition you desire when you could just go look it up on your own.
So now you decide to shut up?
Quite.
Dang. The shrubbery has no interest in your human propaganda. Hey, well, thanks, Turing. I know nothing about TMI Entertainment now, asshole. Hybrid receptionist bobs on her heels. She's either had a long day standing or is just fidgety.
Welcome to TMI Entertainment Incorporated. Do you have an appointment?
Oh, she is a hybrid. I didn't even see how she was a hybrid until those ears perked up. Jesus, they're huge. Um,
I really can't let you in without an appointment.
ugh.
I can maybe pencil you in for next Wednesday?
No.
We don't have time for this. People's lives are on the line here, and all you care about is an appointment?
Jesus Christ, Turing, have a little bit of tact, will you?
Oh, look, if it's that important, I can buzz you through to sympathy.
Sympathy.
But she isn't going to be very happy about being bothered off schedule, so don't get your hopes up. And, try not to make her too mad. I'll be the one dealing with the fallout.
Right, of course. I apologize. We will be as tactful as possible, I assure you.
Yeah, thanks, Turing. Where was that 2 seconds ago?
Okay, she's over on the other side of the room.
You could have just given me some information about TMI Entertainment and Charlie Nova on the fly, so I could figure out our best way in. But no.
Head straight there, because she doesn't like it when people bother the talent.
Oh, but I want to touch the newsroom. Assistant. I resent that statement. I have tolerance. But Turing is like so shitty lately. I mean, I get it. His, father pretty much just died. We were searching for him so diligently. But I don't know. He's kind of going off the wire here. I really want to touch the bot. What if I just look at it? Aw. But she said to go straight there. Who's Melody? That looks like Charlie Nova. It's practically glowing and has people waiting on him hand and foot. Definitely the talent, Charlie Nova.
Hey, you, over here, now.
I
What are
tried.
you doing bothering my people? I thought I told Nina to cancel all my appointments for the day.
Are you a boy or a girl? I thought I sounded too manly. But I feel like this is a girl trying to sound like a guy. And considering the beard, pretty sure that's a dude.
I swear, that girl couldn't find her ears if I taped them over her eyes.
Yeah, pretty sure that's a girl voice actor.
At least she makes a decent cup of coffee.
Sympathy, hey?
Yes, I am. And if you don't mind, I keep the show running here, so I'll be brief. What are you doing in my building?
We've been given a lead on a story that involves one of your personalities, Charlie Nova. Someone has been manipulating his articles on the meshnet and turning them into scathing attacks against the human revolution. We are trying to track the culprit, and we need to talk to Mr. Nova to hunt down further leads.
You let your ROM do all the talking for you? Must be one of those new interrogation modules all the fresh meat rave about.
No, Turing just doesn't know how to shut the fuck up.
Of course I know someone's been modifying Charlie's articles. I'm tracking them down myself.
Oh yeah? Where's that getting you?
What I want to know is why I should help you snatch the scoop out from underneath me.
Good point. Because you're too busy. Clearly. With your fancy fucked up glasses. And all of this talent around you. And I don't know. Maybe because Charlie Nova could get fucking killed?
Super hacker twists meshnet news for personal political vendetta? The clicks basically farm themselves.
Say that to Zin.
Zin? Augmented eyes, Zin?
Yeah.
What does Zin have to do with this?
She's dead.
She's the one who gave us the lead to begin with. Then, someone threw her out of her office window. We figured Mr. Nova might be next, and we wanted to get to him first.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Can you cool your britches now and let me fucking do my job? We're junior dicks here. Alright, don't make me call Lexi. Just kidding, Lexi would be pissed.
Fine, I'll let you talk to Charlie.
Thank you.
If someone is trying to kill people over this, I'd rather it be out and done with as fast as possible.
You mean you'd rather people just kill everyone swiftly, or?
I mean, shit. We're an entertainment scene. Nobody should die for that. But hey, watch yourself with Charlie. He's a pompous clown, but he's my pompous clown.
Alright, Jesus.
Keep it civil, or I'll throw your ass out and figure this out on my own. Now get on it. I need to make some calls.
Fantastic! How fantastic! I just love your ROM.
Thanks.
Not quite as stunning as mine, but still pretty grand.
Oh. Yeah, whip it out. Whip it out, Charlie.
Very sleek, very clean. Bravo. Oh, Sympathy is doing that thing where she waves at me to hurry things up. Right down to brass tacks then, I suppose. Wait! I forgot to introduce myself.
You're Charlie Nova. Do you really
I'm
need
Charlie
an introduction?
Nova, host of Tonight in the Stars and Star in the Stratosphere. But you already knew that, I'm sure.
No, I didn't. Who are you?
What can I do for you,
What can you tell me about TMI? It's too much information.
Oh, you flatter me. Yes, you do.
Okay, come on, go on.
I can't imagine you've come all this way just to get my story, have you? After all, I've already published my very own splendid 100% original autobiography, Like a Nova.
Okay.
But I suppose I can give you a quick rundown, even
Yes,
if
thank
sympathy
you.
is giving me the stink eye.
Yeah, I don't care about sympathy stink eye.
I grew up here on the mean streets of Neo-SF, but my jocular nature and striking countenance got me scouted for a few small product advertisements. And the rest is not so ancient history. Now I'm the host of the largest celebrity news show
He's
on
got
the
big
mesh,
teeth.
and I couldn't be happier. It's all thanks to my swarms of fans, though. They're the ones who count.
Yes, any additional information on your station would be greatly appreciated.
Well, it's the best damn network on the planet, I can tell you that. We put out top-notch news and entertainment, but with real heart that our competitors just can't match. But if you really want to know about TMI, you need to know about sympathy. It's her pride and joy, after all.
Her?
Sure, she can be a little acerbic, and sure, she calls me a poofy-haired oaf all the time, but you can really tell she cares, you know?
Her? She? What?
Deep down.
2064's.
I'm not sure if that throat-cutting gesture she's making is a signal to move to another topic or a threat against my physical well-being.
Huh.
So, let's move on.
I was 2064 is a confusing time for me to be looking at. I don't know who's a boy, who's a girl, who's a hybrid, who's a cyborg. I can't. This is all too much for me.
What next?
I mean, I really don't give a shit, but like, I feel uncomfortable when I don't know someone's gender or how to refer to them as, I should say. Like, I don't care, I just don't like not knowing, because I don't want to insult someone or sound fucking stupid or assume and be wrong like I just did. I knew that that sympathy sounded like a girl, but there's a beard. I don't know about you guys, but I don't see a whole lot of women with beards. I see someone with mustaches, but that's a different topic. That's more like a hygiene thing and a hormone thing. But yeah. I mean, alright. Have you heard that your stories are getting altered once they're posted to the mesh?
Oh, it may have come up in the last lunch meeting we had, but Sympathy assured me that it was some kind of technical glitch, and our support people were on top of it.
Okay.
They're top-notch, the absolute best money can buy.
Oh yeah. They seem to be getting right down to the nitty-gritty, huh? That's why I'm
So
here.
I don't think there's anything more to say on the subject.
Wow. Look, Charles.
That's very upsetting. I
Yeah.
hope you've passed along that information to Sympathy.
Yep.
I'm certain our tech people will be able to find the culprit in short order once they know enough about it. I
Yeah.
really don't know what I have to do with it, though.
Chuck. Now we're gonna call him Chuck. Listen, Charles. I'm sure you're better informed than that, right? You're at the top of this heap, yeah? No, I really think he doesn't know anything. It was your post they were manipulating.
And that is supposed to mean what? I'm not sure if you're trying to imply that I had something to do with this, or that I'm being targeted for some specific reason, but
You
if you have
are.
an accusation to level, then make it known. My time is far too important to be wasted on beating around the bush.
All right, that's enough. Charlie has a show to get ready for. He's told you everything he's going to. So get the hell out of here. If you find anything more interesting than what you got, come back and see me again. Directly.
Remember, I'm the victim in all this.
Oh god.
Oh man, she looks really cheesed off now. Do you know how snippy she can get? I better get her
Don't
coffee
be a
ready.
big puss.
Maybe that'll calm her down.
We're very sorry if we made your day more difficult.
Shut up, Tori. You were the
Perhaps I
one that
could
were an
take the
asshole
coffee
to
over
her.
to Sympathy, and we could try to smooth her rumpled feathers.
Yeah, okay, sure. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? You make her even madder? Oh no. On second thought.
It'll only take a minute.
Alright, but she takes it with plenty of milk.
You should probably just make it. Oh, Nina. Man, I got a lot of stuff here. A brick. We're just gonna use a brick. Why did I steal the milk? No, use the milk. Oh my god. Okay. Milk.
Okay, let's deliver this and make amends.
I thought I told you to beat it. Or do your ears just not work?
Why do you have a beard?
Ha! Ah, that's cute. I promise I don't bite. I just have a job to do. Sometimes I think Charlie's hair gel seeps into his brain, but he brings in most of our revenue, so his happiness is our top priority. Now, Scram, you know how to get in touch with me if you need me.
That did not go well at all. We need some kind of leverage to get Mr. Nova to give us the information we want. I'm certain he knows something. Don't you agree?
Something might.
While you were talking to him, I took the opportunity to look into his history more thoroughly. It turns out he did a series of promos for a local Hassie bar early in his career, and some fans still spot him there from time to time. It's a long shot, but frankly, everything about this case has been one long shot after another. Maybe we should question the people at this Hassie establishment and look for any dirt we can use to put some pressure on Mr. Nova.
Pretty sure it's
There must
sympathy.
be something. It's the only path I see. The Hassie bar is located on Market Street, near the Genus Clinic. We can
Whatever,
head there
Turi.
whenever you're ready.
Kind of really fed up with touring and his attitude.
I film for my friends. You'll get very little of me.
She looks no nonsense but serene in her frenzy. Nice hairdo.
I think those guys just need a taste of tech.
Did you want a signed photo?
Yes. Oh, fine. You can touch my hair once. That was nice. Let's not tase anyone else. That didn't go so well last time. Assistant? Yeah. Thought you'd have something more interesting to say.
Hey there, I'm Sky. Nice to meet you. This is just my side job. For my main gig, I run a gym. Sky High Gym, right by the campus off the M.
Okay.
Your ROM is cool. Bet he looked nice in purple like me. Isn't purple awesome?
Yes. Purple is my favorite though. Oh my god, fuck this. That was nothing. Got absolutely nothing from that. What the fuck are you doing here?
Welcome back. Care to take another pamphlet or two? I hope your article is going well.
Why are you out here all alone?
Ah, the cold weather has made organising demonstrations a bit difficult, to say the least. But I refuse to relent in our mission. Rain or shine, sleet or snow, I will not rest until I stop these abominations from undoing God's almighty work.
I want him to keel over.
That is the greatest misconception of our group. They would have you believe that we'd rather go back to the Dark Ages. Oh, sure, the human revolution wants people to go back to washing clothes by hand down by the river, right? We'll all go back to playing with sticks, yes? We do not advocate for a reversal of all technology. That would be ludicrous. We merely want severe limitations on genetic enhancements and a focus on medicinal practice beyond gene therapy. That would include an outlawing of cosmetic gene therapy, yes. People parading around in fur and scales as proud abominations.
Hey, furries are people too. Jeez. It's 2018, we have plenty of furries. You know, they're not like permanent, but come on.
We need the government to protect these patients from themselves.
It's just like when people started saying that they like girls liked girls or guys liked guys, and everyone was like freaking out over it. And they're like, this is an abomination. This is not right. It's just not natural. It's not human. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, what? It's not your fucking problem. Leave them alone. It's none of your goddamn business. Let whatever makes them happy. That's what I say all the time. You do whatever makes you happy. As long as it's not harming anybody else, I don't see why it's a problem. It's not really your place to judge them. Brian. What has your group accomplished, really?
Through some concerted efforts, we've created an alliance with a number of businesses banning service and employment of unhumans.
Wow. Unhumans.
Yeah, they call themselves hybrids, but we call them what they are. I can't respect those who willingly trade their humanity away.
I can't respect someone with Elvis hair and a Fred, I don't know his last name, from the Mystery Gang, Kankerchip. With Beatles glasses.
Thanks to our efforts,
like the 80s.
Many local businesses are finally gaining the confidence to only serve human beings.
Wow.
If they wanted to feed animals, well, they'd open up a pound.
That's just rude. Liam, what are you eating? That better have been stuffing. He's gonna turn into a stuffed animal.
Why, just the other day, a neo-SF landlord thanked me for supporting his decision to deny tenancy to unhumans. He already feels better about his decision to seek out our help. Plus, can you imagine the cleaning fees?
Oh my god.
That's a leading question. Of course some people have life-threatening afflictions, and it's a good thing that science has evolved to treat all kinds of diseases. Simply wanting cat ears and furry tails does not constitute a disease. A disease of the mind, perhaps. If the government strictly limits genetic alteration surgeries to only life-threatening emergencies, well, that would be a start towards undoing the damage.
He's got a point. But still. Isn't there times that you just don't feel human? Is that just me?
We are not God. We were made in his image.
God
but
doesn't
his image
exist.
does not include fur.
So yeah, we're not. This game is a little too deep. It's got a lot of controversial topics. Oh boy. What do you call hair then? Hair not... Isn't hair the same thing as fur? I'm just saying. Technically feathers are fur too. It's just constructed differently. Dinosaurs had fur too. And feathers. I'm gonna make everybody mad today. Oh, it is Sunday. He's right.
I feel it's rather simple. It's even in the name. Modifying genes means we are changing the very DNA that makes us unique.
Are animals not unique?
We're
I
giving
think they're pretty
doctors,
unique.
among other people with a severe lack of understanding of the human condition, the right to make us into entirely new species.
Where's my stuff? Found it. There's like a ton of blankets and stuff on my couch. It's cold and I don't want to turn the heat up. Not again.
We are the byproduct of tens of thousands of
New
years
species
of natural
evolve all the
selection
time.
and
It's called
evolution.
Darwinism.
And now these people want that progress
But you
to
wouldn't
just be
understand.
reduced to a formula, to be injected into your skin at your convenience.
Yeah.
And why? To fulfill some sick fantasy. We have VR dramas. Leave your imagination at home.
Oh, okay, so Troublesome Johnny got the Watson Scott test. He's gonna play it tonight. Excited. Definitely gonna watch that as soon as he uploads it.
Besides, why should we give these self-proclaimed animals the same rights as humans when they clearly don't want to be human?
They're not self-proclaimed as animals. They're hybrids. They never call themselves animals.
Great! Do tell me when you get the article out. I love to read the comments.
Forgive me if I'm wrong, but doesn't most of the meshnet speak critically of your organization?
Oh, that's cute. The robot wants to join in the discussion now.
Oh shit. Brian, I gotta tell you. You do not want to fuck with Turing right now. He is not happy. He's not even nice to me lately.
Yes, this is true. Though historically, most revolutionaries are unpopular when they're in the middle of the fight. I sleep comfortably knowing that history will be on my side.
I'm not gonna lie, you haven't really convinced me. I promise I'll write a fair assessment of the situation.
Why, thank you. I appreciate bold integrity from good journalists like yourself.
Kiss ass.
Oh, please do. Have a lovely day now.
Why? Because I'm human?
And remember,
I don't think it's a dog or a cat person.
Just the way you are.
Oh god, I'm gonna vomit. Please stop. Can I use an item? Yes, I remember what happened last time. But I haven't learned from my mistakes. Just let me shoot him, please. What about the brick? I know I have a brick on me. Let me hit him with the brick. Fuck. He's not gonna let me do anything. Alright, we're going to Hassie.
Let's not. Two's company, three's a cloud.
Wow, clever. You're the one that fucked it up. Really bummed it wouldn't let me tase him. Out of all the people it let me tase, and it wouldn't let me tase him? Come on! Weren't you on the other side, Ramona? Are you gonna be mad at me because I kind of fucked up your shit? Everyone loves Hassie. Keith? It's your friend Keith enjoying Hassie. Keith is my friend? I'm friends?
Hey, it's you! Wow, long time.
Who's this?
None of your business, Turing. You have an attitude problem lately.
Hey, not too old now. Did you manage to keep that plan I got you alive?
Yeah, totally.
Really? Nice job. I didn't expect it to last a month. It's great to see you, though. Sorta surreal, too. You're never around on social sites or anything, you know. I'll bet you didn't see any of the pictures I put up from my last climbing trip in Colorado. For a tech journalist, you do have pretty poor net presence.
That's what I said.
Shut up, Turing.
Figures. So, what's with the bot? Yours? Really? Huh. I didn't think you liked to bring work home, as it were. Anyway, it's great to see you. What brings you to the Hassie Bar? Doing a review of that sweet weather ROM outside or something? All right, now that's the kind of journalism I'm talking about.
Indeed, we're looking into some accusations made against Charlie Nova. And we're actually trying to build up a solid case against him.
No shit. I actually may have exactly what you need.
Figures.
Charlie comes here all the time. You know that show he's host of, Star in the Stratosphere?
Yeah.
That show where normal people try to become actors and singers and all.
Oh.
Listen to this recording I made when he was here last month on his book tour.
So many people come up to me thinking that if they can sing or act, I'll just make them a superstar. But that isn't how it works. Raw talent isn't enough to get you by in this industry, and anyone who thinks so is lying to themselves. It takes hard work and persistence. You gotta want it, and want it bad.
That's not bad so
I get
far.
on Star in the Stratosphere, which I host each and every week, as you all know, they're all so young and hungry. I love them. I do my damnedest to make sure they get what they want. They give me their best, so I'm gonna give them mine.
It's not much, and it might help you build a case if you chop it up right. Just keep my name off it. I post hiking pictures, not scandals.
You want me to corrupt? There's nothing wrong with that. You want me to take out the context and make it bad?
Well, if nothing else, the threat of this dropping on the mess should get them talking. Here, I just made a copy for you. Anyway, I'd love to catch up soon. For now,
doesn't
I'll let
seem
you
like
keep
enough.
at it. You can usually find me here if you want to chat again.
Yeah, super helpful. Thanks, Keith.
Say, why did you tell Keith that I belong to you? Very fair. You may continue to run with that as your story with those who don't or shouldn't know the truth about me. Anyway, this is pretty innocuous. We are going to need more evidence if we're to fabricate a believable story that will convince Mr. Nova it's in his best interest to help us.
Yeah, we need more.
I haven't seen you around here before. Is there something I can help you with? Another one of his fans, huh? Yeah, he comes here sometimes. I don't really get why everyone likes him so much.
Give me the dirty deets, bruh.
Well, I have a picture from this time he flipped off a box of kittens.
What the? Now that's something
Somebody
I need.
brought them to try to give away, and one of them scratched him up. He ended up taking it home, but he really hammed it up about getting scratched. I think he ended up calling him, I think it was Captain Snuggles? It was pretty funny, actually. I'll send your Rom a picture.
Anything else? Oh, now it's just blah.
Well, if it isn't the luckiest jerk I've ever seen in my life.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to break it.
I had to schedule a specialist to come fix my ROM, and you better hope they can. Oh well, all's well that ends well. I underestimated how much people would appreciate an early Christmas. Anyway, what can I do for you? Sure, I still have a little bit before closing, and I can use some conversation to distract me from the anticipation of the VR drama I have waiting for me when I get off.
Oh God.
What do you want to know? Charlie is a complete trip. We met when he was just starting out doing adverts. He still drops in every once in a while to hang out. I love the guy. He's super funny, always has the best stories, and his hair is perfect. And he parties harder than anyone I know.
Oh.
A couple weeks ago, he invited me to this raid at some hole that's probably already shut down, and he got so amped up on Crash that he jumped up on the table and hosted an impromptu dirty dancing contest.
Crash.
I swear, if he was in Charlie Nova, we would have gotten chucked out on our asses, but it was a lot of fun. If you want to meet him, just hang around here long enough. He loves mingling with his fans. Not that it helps his ego any. You don't have internal hookups, do you? The older sets are all helmets that use electromagnetic waves to stimulate the neural pathways in your brain to induce the desired sensory input. It's pretty crude though. Which is why EM hats give you that dreamlike experience. It doesn't quite feel real. The Direct Link network has way higher fidelity. It's like actually being there.
I drink all my pop. I'm running on empty.
And since the Direct Link can interrupt your primary motor cortex, you don't have to take muscle relaxers to keep from flailing around. But some people are still scared off by it. Well, it's pretty invasive. They inject this smart polymer into the base of your skull, right at the brainstem, and it crawls along your primary neural pathways and bonds to your
don't use the
major
word
sensory
crawls.
centers. It's been safe for almost a decade, but a lot of folks are still pretty skeeved out by the idea of having a bunch of conductive plastic coating in the inside of their brains.
See, that part doesn't
Plus,
bother me.
for the
What
24
bothers me
hours
is
or
you
so
said
that it's
crawls.
hooking everything up and self-calibrating, you start to have intense hallucinations because of all the electrical crossfiring. It's a trip, I'll tell you that. But no worse than the stuff people have been taking for a millennia, watching the world melt. Anyway, if you're looking to get installed, I have a guy who does great work. Just let me know. Oh, it's an ongoing drama called Magical Commander Yukino. Yukino at the Gates to the Deep. In it, you play the magical girl Yukino as she fights. It's a bit cliched and just about as silly as you would expect, but it includes some really interesting.
Yeah, I don't know why I asked all this stuff.
In the newest episode, Yukino has to face off against.
Oh god, don't tell me the whole thing.
It's the best! Super awesome! If you need any other suggestions, just let me know. I played through a little bit of everything. I'm sure I could find something you'd like. Maybe a detective drama.
Maybe.
Anyway. Sure! Just let me know if you need anything.
Frankly, I'm starting to feel a bit uneasy about this.
Yeah.
Mr. Nova's clearly an upstanding individual, if just a bit boisterous. But I suppose if we're in for a penny, we're in for a pound. This should be more than enough anecdotal evidence to fabricate a less than flattering image of Mr. Nova that the public will eat right up. Let us present our story to him immediately. Hopefully our delay has not put him in physical danger.
Our delay? Oh, come on. What, because I talked to the girl a little bit? Blackmail evidence? Oh, that's it?
One simple failure will not dissuade our...
Ugh, fine. Let's go back.
Hey, you two!
Ow!
I think I'm gonna have to let security know that you're not allowed back in the building. Doubtful. But let's hear it. Never let it be said I didn't give someone a chance to dig their own grave.
What is the most... Oh, we'll do the animal lover. Crash is pretty bad, but flicking off a box of kittens?
Hey, that's completely out of context.
Yeah, I know.
And I love Captain Snuggles.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, we didn't get off to a good start, but he's a great cat. The best.
Charlie, flipping off a kitten? Why?
Busted.
Anyway, this is just pathetic. This is really your best attempt at blackmailing us?
So what? I like to show people a good time. There's nothing wrong with that.
Damn it, I told you to get off the crash, Charlie. Shit like this keeps coming up.
I did. And besides, I wasn't doing anything illegal.
Crash
Whatever.
isn't
This
illegal?
is still nothing but hot air. You need to step up your game, kid.
Oh yeah? I guess it was the pep talk, huh?
Ha! You're just grasping at straws. This speech was truly a beacon of light for the entire entertainment community. There's no way an original sermon like that is going to convince anyone that I'm a bad guy.
Well, with some creative editing. You go public with this flimsy smear piece, I'm gonna tear you apart.
Oh, enough, enough! I'm not cut out for this cloak and dagger game, Sympathy. What's the big deal anyway? It's not like they've got anything substantial to use. I might as well give them what they want, so they'll go away.
Yeah.
Tell them whatever you want.
Thank you.
And I'll be taking that evidence.
You didn't have to do all of this. I would have helped if you had just asked.
I did.
But it's always push and dig and needle, isn't it? I'm not a journalist. I'm just an anchor. I read off a teleprompter and look good doing it. I don't have much to offer you, but here's what I know. Trust me, I'd love to lay down some earth-shattering pronouncement and dazzle you with my investigative skills, but all I've got is flimsy threads at best. The thing is, all this stuff with my stories, stuff getting changed, making me look like I don't like the human revolution or whatever, it started after I had an upgrade made to my VR uplink hardware. The technically legal kind. Look, I like to have a good time at a party, right? But Sympathy keeps hammering on me for pounding back too much crash and whatnot. Nothing illegal, but she says it makes me look like shit on camera the next day. So I went to this guy I know, good guy, everyone uses him. He's called Nanya.
Nanya? Nanya business?
He does great work after just one simple back alley brain surgery, bing bang boom.
Or, like, is that a nickname for Anonymous?
I can use an app to make my VR uplink have the same effect on my
That's
brain that the
what
stims
that
do,
one girl was
without all
talking
the
about.
nasty physical side effects. It could be a coincidence, though. The tech guys didn't find anything wrong with my uplink, and they say the modifications check out. But that Nanya guy does a lot of work for media people around here. So if a bunch of posts are getting changed, maybe that's your weak link. Anyway, that's it. Pretty flimsy, but I'll send you the address and you can go talk to him. If he'll even see you, that is. Well, we took far too long to get to it, but I'm quite happy to assist in any way that I can.
You know, you could have just told me everything you knew from the get-go. But no.
Just make sure you source me in your article, right? Maybe run a rough draft past me and I'll give you some quotes. I'm certain that'll help signal boost the story all the way to the stratosphere. Give it the old Charlie Nova bump. Maybe we can smooth out all this silliness between us. Anyhow, I really have to get back to work. Let me know how it goes with the murderous hacker thing. My ROM will call your ROM.
Wow.
Did you need something?
Nope, just want to talk. Maybe I should talk to that girl. It might be the same person.
What can I do for you? Sure. I still have a little bit before closing, and I can use some cards. What do you want to know?
Oh.
Sure. Just let me know if you need anything. I'm always happy to help.
That was it. Never mind. Thought maybe she had a connection to Nadia. Alright, well, here we go.
This looks like the spot.
Tough boy. I can't read that other thing.
I'm awfully nervous and still a bit shaken up. Let's hurry and get out of here.
Junks. That's what that says. Air conditioner? You'd think they'd make better air conditionings. No, I guess not. Wrestler? None your business! Ah! I knew it! Nanya's business! It's Nanya Business Store. There's two wrestlers.
Omae wa mo shinderu.
Omae wa mo shinderu. Yeah, that's all. Talk to the tough boy. Teach me to wrestle.
Hey there, I go by Night Witch.
Night Witch. What about this one?
Howdy! You can call me Cactus Canary.
Oh God.
Our aerodynamic assault will rain down on you from the heavenly skies. One day, I'll conquer everyone else in the Neo-SF Wrestling Federation and become the NSFW World Heavyweight Championship! Champion. Champion. Until then, I'm a Violet Wing for life!
Awkward.
Yeah! Yeah!
Is this it?
Yeah!
Okay.
My name has some pretty cool history behind it. We're some badass ladies who'll bomb hellfire on anyone. You should come to our New Year's show, NSFW New Year's Smash! There's nothing better than seeing one of our patented bombs-away finishers in person. We're gonna win back those NSFW Never Wait 5-person Cinco's titles.
Okay. I'm just gonna go right up to the door. Speakeasy doors. Alright, fine.
You don't even know the secret password.
Hold up there, Speedy.
Uh-oh.
I've never seen the two of you around here before, and I know everybody.
Uh-oh.
Why don't you let me know what's going on here first before you start barging through people's doors? Feel me?
So this area is like the 90s. You feel me?
Hello? We're just here to speak to Nanya about something.
Just got into town and you're already asking favors from folks, huh? Tisk,
Yeah.
tisk, tisk, my little blue friend.
What? No, it's not like that. Listen, we don't want any trouble, but we're kind of in a hurry.
Trouble? There's no trouble here. We can be friends.
I would have just been like, okay.
I like this one. You're a little more street smart than your blue bot buddy here, I see. No, I like you two. You're cool in my book. And since we're all such good friends now, maybe you'll be willing to give back to the community and do a favor for your new pal Formula first.
Formula? What kind of a name is Formula?
Don't you worry about that. You see, I'm a budding street musician. Working on my next big hit. Feel me?
Feel me? Is that why you have a microphone?
But I'm sort of stuck on a few lines. I just gotta get these last few rhymes right. Maybe you could share a little of your creativity with me and see what we come up with. And it'll be fun.
Alright, I can do that.
Are you sure about this?
And why not? We're just trying to help him with a song.
You know
He's not
how
asking us to
important
rob
this
a
has
bank.
become. Time is of the essence.
Well, he's not gonna let us pass, Turing.
You don't have time to not help me.
Yeah, Turing. Shut the fuck up. You're not street smart at all.
What do you think would take longer? Helping an up-and-coming singer-songwriter finish a guaranteed worldwide hit? Or you could ignore me and maybe I'll send over an anonymous tip to the Neo SFPD. You see, I know for a fact that everything inside this shop here is 100% legal. But I bet whatever you got in your mind sure ain't.
In my mind?
Even if they didn't find anything, it'd take the rest of the day to iron out. People like you don't come down here for anything boring. We clean up good. How well do you cover your tracks when you're in such a hurry, I wonder?
Oh, damn.
This isn't good.
Yeah, shut up, Turing.
If Lexi in particular gets suspicious and starts tracking us down, things will become rougher for us. Not to mention all the other people it could indirectly affect. This whole case is life or death.
Kind of a dramatic rhyme, ain't it?
Yeah.
But I made my point clear. If you don't help me out, I'll make sure you never get in to see Nanya at all. He's my buddy. Done me a favor or two, so I return him when I'm asked. That's how we do things around here.
Fine, we'll help you finish your
I knew
damn
you'd
song.
see it my way.
I was gonna help in anyways, okay? Turing was the one being a little bitch about it.
All you gotta do is help me complete my rhymes, you dig?
See, I can do that.
A couple of them are just missing a word or two, but if I really want to make this song fantastic, I'm gonna need some killer inspiration. It's gonna be super cred. Anyway, you ready for this?
Yep. Let me go get some more inspiration.
Gonna give it a shot? That's what
Yeah.
I like to hear. Here's the first line I'm having trouble with. You ready?
Trouble where? Yeah, I'm ready.
It's my favorite season, only comes once a year. I'll show you the true meaning of, hang on a second. It's my favorite season, only comes once a year. I'll show you the true meaning of my holiday cheer. Hey, yeah, that totally works.
Yeah?
Great idea, thanks a ton. Here's the next line. Ready? Pay attention now. If you bring mistletoe, you knock me off my guard. And if you want my number, You know, for this one, I don't think words are gonna be enough. I'm gonna need some inspiration to make it come together. If you've got anything to show me that you think will help me out, let me know.
Wait, those are... sure, why not?
Just let me grab them. What do I have? Well, somebody still uses the word janky. Alright, guess I can't use that. Fine. Damn. Fine. Wow. Alright. To re-optimize your Cyberpunk CP points, go to the Sphere Select screen, SSS, and apply your ability orbs to the correct upgrade. Jesus Christ. They're really pulling all the stops with this game, huh? Yeah, I'm hoping it will. You mean I didn't get rid of it?
Ready? Pay attention now. If you bring mistletoe, you knock me off my guard. And if you want my number, You know, for this, I'm gonna need some inspiration to make it come together. If you've got anything to show me that you think will help me out.
I tried to just go past him anyways. Only an equally gifted street performer could join in on the middle of this one-man dance circle.
If you bring mistletoe, you'll knock me off my guard. But if you want my number, I'll give you my stun gun. That doesn't rhyme.
No, but it's a funny innuendo. His stun gun.
Oh man, you totally threw off my style with that one. I'm gonna keep thinking, but let me know if you come up with anything new.
Haven't you ever rapped before?
No! Not unless I'm just singing after a song. Guard. Card. Business card. A brick. Janky box of donuts. It's not an option to go anywhere else, so card it is.
If you bring mistletoe, you knock me off my guard. But if you want my number, I'll give you my business card. Hey, that totally works.
Yeah! But if you want a number, I'll give you my stun gun.
Really, thanks so much. I'd never be able to write a song like this without you.
You're welcome.
A Christmas-themed love song? Aren't those supposed to be pretty tacky?
Look, we're in the 90s era right here, okay?
Alright, now I need your help with just one more line. I promise it's the last one.
Okay.
This one's been driving me up a wall. I hope you can tackle it as well as you did the others. Ready? Here we go. This is harmony. I think we're vibing the same tones. We can ride this beat with a nice pair of, damn it.
Oh.
This is getting embarrassing.
No, I got you, bruh.
There's no way to salvage this one without some seriously fresh inspiration, yo.
Inspiration, yo. Seriously fresh inspiration.
Don't lose hope. I'm sure it'll hit us any second now.
Bro, I'm fine. You're the one that's dumb. Oh god, alright. Bro, I got this. I got this. There you go.
This is harmony. I think we're vibing the same tones. We can ride this beat with a pair of GX Ultra beats.
That's not what you were supposed to say. You were supposed to say headphones.
That doesn't rhyme.
You don't rhyme. You're the worst.
Oh man, you totally threw off my style with that one. I'm gonna keep thinking, but let me know if you come up with anything new.
Do you even know how to rap?
Shut up, Turing. You're a bitch. Tones. Headphones. That's all he had to say. Stun gun. A brick. We're gonna give him a brick.
This is harmony. I think we're vibing the same tones. We can ride this beat with a pair of cinder blocks.
It's a brick, not a cinder block.
It doesn't rhyme. Oh man, you totally threw off my style with that one. I'm gonna keep thinking, but let me...
Come on, aren't you a writer?
I'm not a rapper, bro, and I don't know what inspiration he's gonna come up with on the fly with my shit. Take the stun gun.
This is harmony. I think we're vibing the same tones. We can ride this beat with a pair of stun guns.
Yep.
That doesn't rhyme. Oh man, you totally threw
off my style. Turing, if you say another word. Here's a janky box of donuts.
This is harmony. I think we're vibing the same tones. We can ride this beat with a pair of yummy Christmas scones.
Really? The shitty box of donuts? We can ride this beat with a pair of yummy Christmas scones.
He does know those are donuts, right?
Don't say anything. Turing, shut the fuck up. Don't tell him.
Now that's what I call a tasty beat.
Yep. That's
that
it.
Was amazing. I can't believe you pulled it off. Whatever you do for work now, it doesn't matter. You should become a musician. We totally become rivals, and I bet you that... On second thought, you keep your day job. This is my territory. You feel me?
I don't feel you.
But you did help out in a huge way, so I guess you're cool.
Thanks.
Go on in and see Nanya whenever you want. I'll just be chilling out here, soaking up the inspiration of my surroundings, baby.
Don't call me baby.
Here,
I'll fuck
you
you
can
up.
Keep the scones. It was nice meeting you, Four Mulak.
Hey, you too, Little Bob Blue.
Little Bob Blue.
Hey, that kind of rhyme.
Oh, God.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's just go. 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 There's the door. Go. Go. The fuck is this shit? The flashbacks of the wall socket behind your work desk are just too much. Is this Hassie? Oh. Oh. Oh, God. CRT monitor.
This is known as a CRT monitor.
Oh, now you want to tell me
Nobody
shit.
still uses them anymore. They're very outdated.
You're outdated. Shut up, Flippin'. So it took me. I didn't know he would come up with the stupidest shit ever. I thought that last one was like, alright, headphones. Damn, that's easy. These GX Ultra Beats? No, headphones, you dumb fuck. Where do you get your inspiration from? Lemon's gonna start quoting me. Just like all the Jacksepticeye fans. We all do to him. Just pick the stupidest, like, phrase that he says out of the blue with no context. Just put it in quotes. Jacksepticeye 2018. I think It might have been him or Troublesome Johnny, but one of them already did it to me. I said something really dumb. Alright, this must be none of your business. Just look at him first.
Nope.
Tase him. What? What? He just... No. Nope.
Nope, I don't know you. You got someone willing to vouch for you? If not, get out of my shop. Charlie? Yeah, I remember him. That TV guy runs his mouth a lot. Yeah.
Okay.
Paid good enough. Alright then, what can I do for you?
I didn't even mention Formula. What would he have said if I said Formula? Graham's Funniest Home Videos!
Sure, if that's what you want to call me.
Nunya?
If your credit's clear, you can call me whatever you want.
Okay, we're gonna call you Nunya.
Enough foreplay. What can I do
funny.
for you?
Oh, that's it? Oh, is that his eyeball? I just noticed that. Ugh, stop blinking it. Ah, it got bigger.
A fresh install, custom firmware, maybe an upgrade? I can pretty much do it all. But most people come in here for VR implants. Turns out brain surgery is expensive, yeah?
We're in a bad situation. Local news articles are being mysteriously altered after they've been posted to the mesh, even while the originals are still online.
Turing, I wish you wouldn't say shit so much.
Charlie Novas are being manipulated as well, and he pointed us in your direction. It didn't start happening until after he had his implant upgraded.
Now you're gonna make him mad.
What are you, cops?
See, look what you did, Turing.
No, worse. You're journalists.
Oh, shit.
Get the hell out of my shop! I have a business to run. I don't have time to answer shit about shit that don't got shit to do with me. You found the door before? Find it again. And tell Charlie he can get someone else to do him a rush job when he's back on stims and needs a workaround.
Oh, boy.
He ain't welcome around here anymore.
Give us a moment, please. I don't know about you, but I'm getting tired of being given the runaround by these meatbags.
Oh, wow.
We could just find some bribe or blackmail to get what we want from this Nanya. But I think it's time to take matters into our own hands. I have an idea. Keep him occupied for a few minutes. Just do what you normally do and ask questions. Nothing about the blog post, though. We don't want to set him off. Just keep him talking. It'll only take a minute.
Are you gonna get going, or am I gonna have to call someone to make you get going?
You might be on the right track with the cops' idea.
I didn't.
We were just hoping to get some more background information on the kind of implant he has so we can follow other leads.
Shit. Fine, whatever. I'll tell you what you want, within reason.
Thank you. See, Turing, you just need a little bit of tact next time, not just be like, so, blah, 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 this is everything that we know.
Doctor-patient confidentiality and all that. Just promise me it'll get you the hell out of my shop a little sooner.
Sure.
Deal. Sorry for this. Our circumstances have gotten serious. We're following anything we can all the way to the end.
There's no way to hack a VR implant like Charlie's. I mean, you can definitely install hostile firmware on one, but you can't just load whatever program you want without the user's knowledge. Any changes to the loaded firmware will trigger some really obvious visual indicators to let you know something's being changed, and those are put in on the hardware level. I've never heard of anyone being able to circumvent them. The only person who could have loaded hostile firmware on there is me. And don't try and go there. I get paid too much to risk my reputation over changing a few blog posts.
What about using the mesh to mess with the implant? Is there some way to change the input remotely?
No, the implant itself doesn't have any kind of wireless connection. You have to use a headset with an induction coil for I/O. Wireless just doesn't have the bandwidth for it. You might be able to try infecting a ROM with some virus that screws with the I/O, but you only use a connection to a ROM for AR HUDs. They can't handle full simulation. You'd need a full rig and a hardline connection to the net to do that. So, I'd give it a big maybe. If that's actually how it all happened, they probably would have found whatever infected his ROM way before you showed up here to bother me.
Could it have just been faulty parts? Not to be too blunt about it, but this field of expertise is a little disreputable.
Oh, stop making him mad.
Maybe your supplier sent you an implant with something fishy preloaded.
Damn it. Look, I get it. I'm working out of an old auto garage on the bad side of town. But I'm a fully licensed cyber surgery tech. This entire business is legitimate. It isn't illegal to install custom parts or firmware in any current generation implants. It just breaks the warranty. My business keeps a low profile, so we don't run into bogus patent infringement lawsuits from Flower Cybernetics or whatever shell company they decide to come after you with. All of my parts are sourced direct from the original manufacturer, completely above board. So if they're bad, they were built bad by the factory. Now, is that all? I have appointments to keep. Yeah, whatever. I've done nothing wrong.
Alright, Jesus. Alright, time to leave.
You may not know this, but I have a finely tuned sense of electromagnetic fields. All ROMs do.
Thank you. Yeah, Turing has been going a little off the handle lately.
We need to be able to maintain optical contact with the mesh, catalog and use various wireless transmissions, and avoid areas with dangerously high interference. Your stock off-the-shelf ROM has very little command over the frequencies available to be scanned. But I'm starting to realize how very little of me is stock or off-the-shelf after the changes Hayden made. That means when the humidity is low, the air fairly sings for me, amongst other things. Meaning, in layman's terms, I could read his monitor over his shoulder while being across the room. Well, some. I doubt I could have handled an LCD monitor. They require extra parts I just don't have. And the fidelity is a bit low. Anyways, Nanya looked up his client records on Charlie, and I got some of the names of his other customers off of the spreadsheet. One in particular stands out. Shotaro Otsuka.
Who is that?
Mr. Otsuka is a moderately prominent tech blogger, respected, perhaps a bit vitriolic.
No, I didn't try the stun gun on the parts guy. I mean, I could. I don't know. He's kind of scary. Maybe I should go back in and see if it'll let me do it. It might just say, you really haven't learned anything, have you? Oh, I feel so dumb lately with wintering talks. Stop! I'm gonna have to Google a bunch of words now.
He catches my attention though because historically he has been very critical of Parallax in his posts. Recently though, the tone has been increasingly moderate, and now he is almost effusive in his praise. His fans are accusing him of shilling for the company, but many of his earliest posts show some of the same manipulations that we saw from Augmented Eye and
Oh, that
Nova's
sounds
blog.
like a bad idea. Let's see.
Now it's like he's being ghost-written entirely. Couldn't hurt to check, right?
Right.
I've marked the location of Shotaro Otsuka's apartment on your map.
Thank you. Okay.
After you.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get beat up. He said I won't regret it.
Holding me up with a glorified taser? Do you want to lose that arm?
Maybe. Will you give me a better arm? A cyborg arm? I'm gonna try it again.
This may be a bad part of town, but the cops still come if I put in a call.
I'm gonna try it. Your bluff is about to get called. I think that's a signal that I should keep doing it. Rimu? Sorry, my cat. Rimu, get off the controller. Get your own video games. Uh-oh. I think Dude
Hold
Awesome
up
just
there,
got me in
Speedy.
trouble. Uh-oh.
Stop the violence.
Stop the violence! Where is the love? Ooh, I got a trophy for Stop the Violence.
Are you really sure you're a journalist?
Dude!
I'm not sure what you were hoping to...
I just wanted to shoot people. Well, at least I got a trophy. Will it? Hold on, it'll tell me it again, I'm sure. Remember what happened last time? Please crash. Aww. What about him?
What's that for? What's that for?
Oh, that's it? Ah, poop. I'm glad someone got a laugh out of it. Stop the violence! God, I've been playing this for a while. Fuck it. It's not even 5. Alright, next lead.
This is the building.
Rimu? No. Grim.
Mr. Otsuka must do well for himself, considering the neighborhood. Not the priciest
I like the
section
spiderweb
of
door,
Neo
that's
SF,
cool.
but nice enough for a self-employed tech vlogger.
A lot better than
Perhaps we
mine.
should just ring the bell? We both know it won't be that easy, but it's important to maintain some courtesies.
Ooh! We gotta talk to all the trees. What's shaking tree? How did you grow up so vertically up the steep hill? Oh, okay. Touch it. There could be spiders in those holes. I haven't seen a spider. Quit palming the palm.
Did you know that
Oh
palm trees
no.
used to be much...
Oh no. We're not doing that anymore, Turing. I'm done with you and your sass. I don't want to hear you talk anymore. Hey, it's Sky! We talked to him earlier.
You weren't prepared for the weather, huh? Your ROM looks fancy enough to keep track of that.
Yeah, you'd think so. Look through the window. No, look through the window, not at the window. Talk to the door. Open the door. Alright, fine. We'll be civil.
Greetings, guests. I am LJ2.
I'm
Shotaro
LJ2.
Otsuka's Ram.
Shotaro Otsuka's Ram.
Shotaro was not expecting any company at this hour, but I will let him know you are here. Sorry for the wait. Please hold on for just a moment while I fetch him.
Fetch.
That's encouraging.
More
That
awkward
was odd.
silence.
Maybe try the bell again.
Greetings, guests. I am LJ2. Shotaro Otsuka's Ram. Shotaro was not expecting... Sorry for the wait. Please hold on for just a moment while I fetch him.
Oh god, what if he's dead?
What is taking so long?
Would you calm down, Turing? Sigh.
All right, third time's the charm, right?
Right.
Once more, with feeling.
With feeling this time.
Greetings, guests. I am LJ2. Shotaro was not... Sorry for the wait.
Ah! Why can't this ever be easy? I swear I'll blow out a fuse before we're done. Thank Hayden for system redundancies. Well, that's that. Let's see if we can find a way into Mr. Otsuka's apartment ourselves.
Say answers. Okay, not the window. Fire escape.
Mr. Otsuka's apartment is on the second floor. The fire escape should give us access to his window. We just need something to let us reach it. I'm sure there's some piece of detritus or loose end lying around we could use.
Detritus?
Oh, that's how these things always work.
Just jump.
How do we reach that?
Ugh. Do I have anything? Use the fucking brick. Oh. Okay, fine. Oh! It is an option. Use the brick.
That isn't entirely a bad idea, but it's not exactly the most elegant method.
Look, this is all I got.
Don't you think an investigative journalist like you can avoid heedless, brutish flap and find another way?
No. I kind of want to use the brick. What else am I going to use the brick for? Alright, we'll look. Normally I would have told them not to condescend me. Give me your umbrella.
You weren't prepared for the weather, huh?
Yeah, you said that.
You want my umbrella?
Yes, give me your umbrella, bitch.
Not for the weather. We need to use the hook handle to reach the fire escape ladder, so
Why
we can
didn't
pull
you
it
just
down.
lie?
Oh, you live here and lost your key card, huh?
Yep, totally.
I totally understand. I do that all the time. But look, as much as I'd love to give you this umbrella, I'm kinda using it right now.
Look, you can have it right back.
Where I come from, see, we're all about equal trades. It's part of our culture.
I'll give you this brick.
Gym culture?
Sorry, but unless you've got anything interesting to exchange for it, I'm gonna hold on to this.
The number?
Don't want to get wet.
I don't have a number. Shoot him.
Whoa! Calm down! Calm down!
Give me the
I'll give
fucking
you the
umbrella! Give it to me or I'll shoot!
What? We weren't going to shoot you.
Oh, I'm fucked up. Oh.
Then you can't have it.
Oh, damn it, Turing! He almost gave it to us. I don't have a phone number. My ID card. My headphones. I love my headphones. My pistol. A business card. A brochure. And a brick. I'll throw a brick at him.
Whoa!
What? We were...
Oh.
Ah.
Then you can't have it.
Oh. Really? He wants this business card?
Hey, is this real? The real Yannick Fairlight?
Yes.
You know him?
Of course I do. He's one of the most innovative tech minds of the last few generations. Can I please have this? I'll give you the umbrella. Yours to keep if you want.
I think it's a fair trade.
Thanks. Here you go.
Thanks, dude.
This is so exciting. I'm gonna go call him right now.
Okay, bye. I'm sure that'll go well.
Call him. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. Oh well, now we have our tool, and a pretty spiffy one at that. Let's go.
You could have just not called my bluff and let me pretend I was gonna shoot him. He would have given me the umbrella. And I could have kept the business card. Not street smart at all. I kind of want to use the brick.
That isn't entirely a bad idea, but don't you think an investigative journalist like you can avoid heedless, brutish...
After all that hard work, I kind of want to use the brick. It probably won't work, but I'm gonna do it anyways.
I still find your methods uninspired. After you.
I'm sorry. I know I could have just used the umbrella. But I kind of just wanted to see if the brick would work. But cool, now I have an umbrella. Kind of ticked off with Turing anyways. Remote, you're making it very hard to play. Oh, palm tree. Touch it. Remote, you're not helping me at all. Let's go! Window, window, window. Aw, really? I could have had both. Shit. Well,
This
maybe in
window
my
is
next
unlocked.
playthrough,
Let's go in.
I'll do it the more efficient way. That's
I'm
probably
not
the smell of
sure.
a dead body.
My olfactory sensors detect chemicals associated with decaying food and something else I can't pin down.
It's a dead body.
It's unfamiliar to me.
Talk to it. Also, that would be weird.
That's better.
What's that?
Let's take a look around.
So that's food. Ooh! Pet it. Oh. Is it dead? To and fro. Gross. Can I eat it? Oh, that's not what I meant at all. Turing, shut up!
That's better.
Presents. Aww. Oh, I'm stupid and I can't English. 2 to and fro, not to and fro. Now I missed my brick. That brick was my friend. Oh. It's a dead body.
Shotaro must be plugged into the mesh. He hasn't even noticed us.
Or he's dead. Is that a hole in the back of the chair? Someone stabbed him through the chair?
I feel like I could scream without him knowing.
Do it. Try it.
Ah, hi,
Oh!
Mr.
Oh, God. He did.
Nothing.
Hello, guest. Shotaro has been a bit under the weather recently, so he has not been receiving anyone.
Uh-huh.
He is trying very hard to keep up with his deadlines, but I will check and see if he has a moment to speak with you.
Like, under the weather as in dead?
We just checked, and he seems busy.
Is there anything else I might assist you with? A drink, perhaps?
Yeah, that's true. He's dead. I just want to touch him. Get a stick. Turing, go get a stick.
Shotaro has been under the weather for some time, but I could not tell you precisely when.
You're a shitty ROM.
He rarely has visitors or goes on outings, so this is only slightly abnormal behavior for him.
Only slightly abnormal?
In fact, you are the first visitor he has had in a while.
In a while.
Several days, in fact. Perhaps you could ask him about it yourself. I will check and see if he has a moment to speak with you. He is. Shotaro is a diligent man, even in the face of such adversity.
No, someone's using him.
If you are a reader of his work, his next significant piece will be going online tomorrow. I will not spoil it for you. I run regular self-checks and have noticed no irregularities in either my hardware or software.
Oh, so you're just shitty then.
I
Okay.
appreciate your concern. If you think I am behaving erratically, perhaps you could mention it to Shotaro. He is skilled at maintenance.
No,
Very
it's
well.
okay.
Let me know if you need anything. I'm always happy to assist.
He's probably dead anyways. No, click the body. I just want to look at him.
Maybe we can try jostling him to get his attention.
I don't want to touch him. Go get a stick.
He still hasn't noticed us, and his...
Yes, I know.
Maybe we can try...
Yeah, okay, fine. Talk to
He
him.
won't be able to hear us while he's plugged in.
Nudge. Eee!
Too late.
He did get stabbed through the chair. I knew it. See, this would be a great game for Troublesome Johnny to play for this month. At first, I told him to just play it because it's an interesting game and somebody got kidnapped. So it could be applied to October. That's kind of spoopy. But now, there's been death. Death everywhere. You should definitely play this. It's gonna be a long series.
It looks like he's been here for a couple of days, maybe a little longer. That means whoever did this did it before we even found out about all of this.
Yeah.
Stabbed in the chest, right through the back of the chair. Looks like it severed his carotid artery. I don't want to make any assumptions, but I can't help but wonder if this was done by the same person who assaulted Zin.
Probably.
His Rom doesn't even think anything is wrong. We need to hurry. If I'm right, everyone we've talked to so far is in more danger than we thought. Someone is following us.
No one's following us. They're ahead of us.
We have to find his computer so I can see if I can pull anything relevant off of it. You interrogate his ROM.
What? Why me? You're the ROM.
Maybe you can find out why it's acting so strange.
Wouldn't you know that kind of shit better than me?
It's so gruesome, so tragic. I was never prepared to handle anything like this. I hate this.
Oh god, now he's gonna fly off the handle all over again. Now it's just silence. Well, maybe we could have picked up on something else.
Shotaro has been a bit under the weather recently, so he is trying very hard to keep up with his deadline.
That's okay.
Is there anything else I might assist you with? A drink.
Shitaro's dead.
It shut itself down again. Let's see if we can pull some useful information off of Mr. Otsuka's computer. If we can find it.
Yeah, I guess so. I have mixed feelings about Turing sometimes. On writing good. Writing the goodness. Isn't there... What about his desk? Okay. Okay, he's still plugged in, so we might be able to access stuff.
I'll start downloading these files.
Thanks.
I finished my examination of Mr. Otsuka's computer. I didn't find anything particularly interesting, but I copied some files to be examined later. If we're all done here, we should hurry and go warn Nanya about what we found. Charlie and Sympathy, too.
Oh, boy.
They might be in immediate danger, so
I
we
don't
must
think
act
Nanya's
fast.
in danger. Pretty sure he can handle himself.
Let's head for Nanya's business.
I don't like that Turing is making the decisions here. Yes, leave through the window. I really don't think there's anything else to look at here. You know what? Maybe we should turn this off.
Hey!
Oh, come on, Turing. Don't be a little
Let
bitch.
there be light.
Did you really just say that? Ugh. Sapiens is the most annoying thing. His music? Okay, okay. Gross. Click the desk, stupid. There we go. Damn it. Oh. Oh, this is a shit. That's it? Ooh. This is my jam. Now I'm getting carried away. I'll definitely have to get a camera. Eventually get this shit set up. Don't do it, don't do it. It didn't want me to use the speakers. Look at the books. Yeah, that's got a lot of spirit for a dead guy. Alright, we'll just leave. I think that was everything. I really don't think Nanya is the first person for us to go to. But I guess he should let his other customers know, but I don't think he will.
Shit! What the hell are you doing back here?
Oh, God.
Wait, let me guess. You stole some of my files, or hacked my brain, or used telepathy or some shit. Found out someone else got hit by your little ghost in the machine, and when you got there, found out he was deader than new disco.
What?
That close enough?
Yeah. Mysteriously so.
That is distressingly accurate.
Yeah. Oh, God. Shit's about to go down, I'm nervous. Can I pet the kitty before this starts? I see a kitty.
Well, it wasn't much of a damned guess. Charlie Nova is dead.
No!
What? Charlie is...
We tried to warn him. He was stupid. He could have had plenty of security around him. Not that it probably would have made a difference with military-grade equipment.
The auto cab he was in drove him right off the bridge and into the bay.
What the fuck? So I should go green and drive a bike. Or ride a bike. I can't English, I'm sorry.
It's been all over the news for the last 10 minutes, and I'm not looking to be next. I'm getting the hell out of Neo-SF, and I'm gonna forget that I ever saw you, ever knew Charlie, ever gave a shit about any of this. Hell, maybe I'll pick up a new career. I'm less likely to get murdered for being a fry cook. That's for damn sure.
No, that's true. Just don't fuck up anyone's order. People get really fucking mad when you fuck with their food.
Have a good life!
Oh my God!
Oh no! No! Why is this happening? There was no one in that car! No heat signatures, no wireless emissions, nothing!
Can I still pet the kitty?
That wasn't even an auto cab! It's a manual!
Then how the fuck? How's that possible?
I don't know.
Oh, stop it.
That's it! This is too much! I've had enough! I don't
Oh,
care
Turing's
who's
about to
controlling the
lose
news
his
anymore.
fucking shit. Oh my god. No, I gotta pet the kitty.
Almost everyone we've talked to so far has died, and I can't live with any more blood on my hands.
It's not on your hands, really.
We're not investigating this lead any further.
Should I have taken the other lead first?
As of right now.
Jeez. You're just gonna give up just like that?
I'm just done. We're completely out of leads, and I can't even imagine watching anybody else die. I couldn't handle that.
I hope so. Hope it's the same outcome.
We
Keep
have
worrying
more
if I
pressing
chose wrong.
avenues of inquiry to make.
The Pale Rider trophy was earned.
Let's move on.
No, the kitty! Kitty! Chapter 4. Oh, for real? I was just about to try that! Oh,
Well,
it's
we should go to Melody's
December
home
in the
and at
game.
least
That's
meet
why
her.
there's Christmas shit everywhere. I'm stupid. Melody's home. Oh. Melody. 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 Melody Sympathy? The one that has a beard? No! No! My kitty! I can't go to my kitty! Oh. No, Melody was the other lead. Shit. Can you focus? Fucking focus! Aminos? I'm not gonna ask him if something's wrong. Obviously something's wrong. There's been like 5 murders. We're here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Get your shit together, Turing.
I was wool gathering.
Wool gathering.
I see we've arrived at the Melody Flores residence. It's quite impressive. But that's to be expected, considering that she is still the majority owner of the Flower Cybernetics Group, despite retiring from day-to-day operations at the company. I wonder how she and Hayden first began working together.
Look, we're not here to learn all
Back
about
on
your
task.
past.
Is there anything you'd like to know before we head inside?
Yeah, tell me about Dr. Yannick, because I don't trust him. Or Yannick.
He did, and I can't shine much light on that.
You're useless, Turing!
I know that System 1 worked with Flower to help develop the first operating systems for the Direct Link virtual reality implants, so perhaps it happened during that time.
Thank you. So, I didn't trust Dr. Fairlight from the beginning. His voice, just, everything about him. I don't trust him. That's why I didn't follow his lead first. He's shady, and I'm sure that he's completely over his falling out with Parallax. Plus, he's snooty. So, yeah. Um,
Also, Flower eventually went with a different company for future models of the implant, but there was never any public talk of a personal falling out between the heads of the companies. I'll scrape the mesh for more rumors, but they'll only be that, rumors. I can do my best to parse fact from fiction, but it blurs too much for me to be sure what's real.
rumors can be useful. Tell me about Melody.
Not a whole lot.
Okay, well,
She's
tell me what you
largely
have.
private, in contrast to her mother's penchant for courting a media circus. Several biographies of former Flower executives show her as intensely passionate about demilitarizing the company to the point of absolute viciousness in the boardroom.
Wow.
But it's been a long time since her days of fighting for the company, and she's since stepped away from the helm. There's talk that she's lost her spine in her old age, but
Like, like literally? She have any, cyborg-esque features? Or just figuratively?
well, I take that with a grain of salt.
Grim.
She may have retreated from the corporate battlefield, but you don't change the entire direction of a company as large as Flower if you're a quitter. Stay on your toes.
Alright.
Flower Cybernetics was established in the early 2000s by
God.
Melody's mother, Antonella.
Antonella.
It started out developing cutting-edge medical tech, including advanced prosthesis and nanoparticle diagnostic and treatment technology. They were vastly successful when they perfected the first synthetic nerve mesh, allowing direct connection and control between the nervous system and a cybernetic prosthesis. The majority of their early projects were defense technologies for the American military, developing ruggedized military prosthesis for use on injured soldiers, and then eventually electively for special forces. This research line culminated in the development of brain-controlled androids as shock troops, long since barred by international law. Melody took over the company from her aging mother, and she fought against developing further military hardware from that point on. She pushed the company to use the BCA technology for the company's original goals of medical advancement, as well as developing the first direct link virtual reality implants. The company is largely successful on a global scale, despite continued legislative movement against extensive cybernetic use, especially brain implants. No time like the present, then.
Plant.
These evergreens are perfectly sculpted. Be careful not to
I'm so tired of you talking all the time, Turing. Those are bears? I thought those were supposed to be lions. They're doing a good job guarding the entrance. Let's just break through the front door. I want to get rid of this brochure. Aww.
Maybe we...
Shut up. Maybe I just wanted to break in, Turing. Whoa! A polar bear! Oh. Cool. Alright, I'll have to do that when I get back to my house. It's a polar bear! I kind of want to grab a Coke now. don't even want to know. Don't ruin this for me. Oh, it's so cute. I think that was a yes. I don't speak bear, but I'm pretty sure that was a yes.
As good as mine. Mine says we can go in. Should we?
Yes. Come on, let's go. Follow that bear.
Oh, wow. Swanky.
Swanky. Swanky? Pay attention.
Oh, Miss Flores. Excuse us for the intrusion. My name is Turing, and...
Oh, I know who you are.
Oh boy.
I can explain. I know you don't like Dr. Fairlight very much.
Fairlight?
Oops. I didn't even mean to press that.
I didn't realize Hayden's research had become a charity case.
What?
Though I suppose little boy Yannick will throw money at anything that raises his profile on the mesh.
That's not why. You're gonna make Turing mad. And none of us want to see him when he's angry.
Wait, you know Hayden? Also, we actually only just met Dr. Fairlight yesterday.
Oh, that's too bad. Now Pat won't have to eat you.
Oh, is Pat like Patrick or Patricia?
What?
Shut
Though
up,
I'm
Turing.
not sure your gears would have been good for his digestion.
Okay. But he's so
Actually,
cute.
madam, I'm not
Look at that little bow
comprised of
tie.
gears.
Well,
Don't tell her
either way,
that.
He's on a diet.
No. It reminds me of the Hamtaro game for the Game Boy Advance I used to play.
This philosophy is how I lead my life. Sometimes you eat the bear, and sometimes the bear, well, he eats you.
I'm just not gonna comment on that. Especially in this day and age where there's hybrids.
Do you understand?
I hope I don't.
Not really.
Look, I don't have all day to entertain you, Turing, nor your new friend. Not even for Hayden.
Melody, you're gonna die!
You don't have time to waste if you're going to find him, either.
He's dead, Melody. We're not going to find him.
Right.
Don't tell him. Don't tell her. Keep your mouth shut this time, Turing. Oh, gotta look at the plant. You know, nope, nope, nope. Gardening rum. Planter. Melody. Teapot. Strawberries. Another rum. Oh, little baby rum. Room control. Monitor. Pet. Kitty. Oh, it's a robotic cat. On the fainting chair. I want a chair like that. That's the kind of chair I've been looking for. See, I'm glad someone else understood it the same way I did. Sometimes, especially with the voice that she uses. Sometimes you eat the bear, sometimes the bear eats you. And it's like, oh, okay then. Alrighty. Pet to kitty. Oh, it Purrs like Remu. Lily. What a common name for a cat. Don't crowd the cat. Robot felines are double humorless. Talk to the kitty. Just like any old cat. We're gonna talk to it anyways. Kitty? Alright. Can I steal a strawberry? No, just eat them. Pat! Fuck the investigation. There's cute animals here.
Melody keeps unusual company.
Turing, shut up. You're unusual company. I would rather have these two animals around.
Ursus maritimus, if I'm not mistaken.
You're not mistaken.
That might be
polar
why
bear.
the temperature controls are set so low in here.
It's Latin, or the scientific term for it. Yep, definitely a polar bear.
I wasn't aware you knew the scientific name of the species.
Yes, I do. And my name is Grim.
Ooh, has my interest in proper nomenclature started to rub off on you?
No, bitch, I have known this stuff for years. He's a white bear, Turing. What else could it be? Well, he could be a grizzly polar bear. That's been a thing.
Plenty. Have you heard of a Kermode bear, also known as a spirit bear? Or he could be a white-faced black bear, or even a pizzly.
Oh, that's the hybrid of the polar. They're calling it a pizzly? That's a stupid-ass name. Like Brizzly, at least. Or like... I don't know. White-faced black bear or Kermode bear? I feel like he's full of shit. I've never heard of any of those. Yeah, I've never heard of any of those bears other than the hybrid. What book that's in.
But he's not. It's a polar bear.
Thanks for all that. Touch, Pat. Pat is Melody's butler, not yours. He will offer service when and only his mistress. Oh god. Permits. I'll touch him anyways. Grooming is also a Melody-only activity. It might get weird if some random person started getting up in his fur. I'm gonna do it. Ah, fine. I'm not gonna taste the bear. Although... Give her an umbrella.
Do you think something as banal as rainfall is ever a concern for someone like me?
Yes. I thought you might want an umbrella to, you know, block the sunlight. So make sure you don't get any color in your skin. Can I have some tea? Oh my god, I can't touch anything here. The baby rug. Touch it. Oh man. This place sucks. The animals are the best. I'm gonna touch it. Okay.
If you were one of Fairlight's worker bees, you wouldn't have made it through the door. So why are you here to badger me about poor Hayden?
Alright. See ya, dude.
You have me at a disadvantage, Ms. Flores. You seem far ahead of us on this matter.
Oh, man.
Just call me Melody, darling. And of course. But I'll share a secret or two with you.
I gotta get a pop. I am dying. Ow! Wish my hair would stop getting my face. Oh, okay.
I have so many questions. Do you know what's happened to Hayden?
Well, do you?
I wish I didn't. Maybe you don't want to either.
Please, Melody, any information you might have. We haven't had access to any of his research notes, and couldn't track down any collaborators he may have been working with. Perhaps if we know more, we might be able to nail down a solid motive.
Well, I don't know if I can speculate on that, beyond the usual corporate infighting.
Oh.
Not that Parallax is no
Throw a
good
dog
at
bone.
force.
We're a bear.
We had been catching up recently, and he mentioned feelings of being watched. He started to worry he had been discussing your development with the wrong people.
Baby.
When he stopped returning my calls, and now that you've shown up with a total stranger, it becomes clear what happened.
Welcome back, dude.
I see. Can you tell us anything else about his disappearance?
Yep, I got my Coke. Seeing that polar bear just drove me right over the edge. I couldn't take it anymore.
Oh, I'm afraid not, dear. I've been around long enough to know what's coincidence and what isn't.
We were hoping you might be able to shine some light on my origins.
No, we don't care about that, Turing.
Fairlight mentioned that you had worked with
Melody
Hayden in the
could
past.
die. Cream soda. I haven't had that in forever.
I see Hayden didn't neglect curiosity in your personality makeup. Well, you and I haven't properly met, but considering how often Hayden badgered me for design schematics of Flower's latest neural implants, I might as well be your aunt? We'll go with that.
You can't keep Turing.
I wouldn't mind being an aunt, even to a blue-headed robot.
You don't get to see him. I don't trust you.
I'm touched, Melody.
Well then, I'm willing to answer your questions, for now. Oh, hell, That old bastard and I have been flashing daggers at each other for the better part of 20 years.
Give me the dirty deeds melody. I need to know.
I contracted out the software development for our first-gen direct-link VR neural implants to System 1. Things were going great, but after the first models sold like gangbusters, Yannick tried to get into bed with me.
No.
I turned him down. Very politely, I might add. And then, suddenly, all of the cooperation between our companies dried up. We've been at it back and forth ever since. I'd be damned careful about trusting him if I were you.
Yeah, I don't trust him.
He's a snake.
I might
and
trust
he'll do
you.
anything he can to get what he wants.
Dude says I can trust you, so I might trust you. And if you think he's a snake, I mean, I do too.
Still, I suppose if he tried again now, I might not turn him down.
Ew! He's in a chair for one. How would that even happen? Oh, never mind. Never mind. But I forget I said that.
It would be fun to needle him about me still having my own company when he doesn't have his.
You're sick. You're a sick person.
Indeed.
Okay.
I don't see the connection between your company and Hayden's research into machine sapience.
Oh, Hayden wasn't researching machine sapiens. At least not primarily. Not to diminish the importance of your creation, Turing, but it's best you know the truth.
Uh-oh.
Hayden is mainly interested in developing a way to transfer human consciousness into a machine matrix. You can see why neural implants would obviously be an integral part of that.
Oh,
For military
I
use?
didn't realize.
No, that makes sense. Because if he can do it the other way around, if he can bring sapience into, basically an electronic device, then you can do it the other way around, too. If you can figure out one way, figure out the other way. Let's not say that.
If you can even call it involvement. It's a small city. And if you're in the tech sector, you are never more than 2 degrees removed from anyone else. When he started looking into this pet project of his, he came right up to my door and demanded access to the research logs behind our earlier implants. Cheeky, but it was impactful and disruptive, as they like to say around here. I couldn't care less about Flowers' patents anymore, so I gave him what he wanted, just to see what he would do. I'm frankly more impressed than I expected I would be, but don't tell him that.
I won't, because he's dead. Don't
worry.
Turing, don't give it away.
Oh, that was a compliment, dear.
Turing, keep it together. I don't want to say either of those things.
The concept of transferring the human mind
I already know the
into
answer
a
to this.
computer has been an attractive goal for decades. Functional immortality is powerful lure. The brain is an immensely complicated machine, and even though we know the right buttons to push to make pictures show up, we still can't replicate the entire thing as a technological construct. Even with the virtual reality implants, we're really just relying on the brain's ability to make sense of nonsensical signals. So Hayden decided the best way to make a machine more like the human brain would be to work in the opposite direction.
See? That's what I
Instead
said.
of mimicking how the human brain worked, he started writing code that mimicked the functioning of the human mind. Think of it like convergent evolution. Two species adapt in similar ways, but on completely different continents. Hayden is a crack programmer when it comes to information collating. It's why Parallax hired him when they did. So he wrote a bunch of self-modifying learning algorithms that were, frankly, baffling, and let them loose. Poke and prod them here and there to make sure they value the same things humans do. And we eventually end up with you, Turing.
Interesting. Hayden never revealed any of this to me.
I imagine he's pretty tight-lipped. You were the first prototype he considered a real success, and he was afraid of contaminating your development before he had a chance to make good observations.
No, he was invested. Why would I ask that? Fuck
I
it, I'll
didn't
ask
say
anyways.
that. Hayden was quite interested in Turing, even if he is just a step to further research. In fact, he was preparing to publish his findings involving Turing. And I know it's going to make one heck of a splash in the scientific community.
Oh boy.
See, the most impressive part about you, Turing, is that you're surprisingly stock.
I assure you, Melody, my construction involves only the latest and greatest in ROM prototype technology.
Exactly. You're not off the shelf, but you're still just a souped-up ROM, more or less like every other one out there. Your personality algorithms are impressive, but they don't require some new space-age technology to work.
It's true.
Hayden is going to propose that human consciousness transference does not require special brain-like hardware architecture, but merely the right software wrapper to interface with the hardware. Much like how you function.
I suppose that is correct.
Hayden could have attempted to transfer himself into Turing.
Still, my personality matrices do take up substantial amounts of my processing power. Wouldn't custom hardware have capabilities that better serve such a demanding, specialized task?
Sure. There's still plenty of reason in trying to make a computer that works just like a human brain. Efficiency is an important part of that. But if Hayden can emulate the human mind in existing technology,
There goes
it
the
means
Kia
we
place
can
trying to
start
call me about my
immortality
missed payment.
now, rather than waiting for hardware to catch up with Hayden's software. Frankly, I'm not terribly interested in living forever, but there's more than enough people who are.
Thank you for this, Melody. I understand so little of my origins.
Well, I'm sorry I don't know more of the specifics. Hayden kept me up to date on his progress, but only in the vaguest of ways. If you can hunt down his notes, I'm sure they'll tell you more.
Of course, we'll keep looking. Now, perhaps we could ask some other questions?
Sure,
Like
sure.
what? Oh, that's everything.
I can get back to my retirement.
Thank you for your time, Melody. We'll be in touch later.
Oh, one more piece of information for you, if you'd like it.
Okay.
I've got the contact info for a Vincent Mensa, who I think might be of help to you. Vincent was working more closely with Hayden inside Parallax, mostly on his company-approved research on data collating algorithms for the mesh. I'll send him a message and ask him to meet you somewhere. He owes me a favor anyway, and might be able to give you some more information on anything else Hayden may have been working on.
That would be fantastic, Melody. Perhaps Golden Gate Park?
Be careful, Turing. I don't like Fairlight's stench all over this scenario. Don't show him too many of your cards.
Oh, I won't.
Cards? This euphemism is unfamiliar to me.
Oh, come on. That one you don't get?
Don't tell him anything if you can. Fairlight is more dangerous the more he's informed.
Thank you, Aunt Melody. Wish us luck.
Aw, Aunt Melody. I want to touch it. Let's not annoy her. Ooh, fountain. Aw, no wishes for you. I don't really care about any of her shit. I can't touch any of her stuff anyways. Except maybe this. Ah. Fine. Is that a T-Rex on that TV? We'll leave. We're going home first. To try what dude said. Dunk it. You smirk with satisfaction as the foul aura of the propaganda piece is expunged by the wafting stench of the unidentifiable sink goop, engulfing every page and sentencing them to permanent green and slimy sleep. And you've kept the sink full. Ugh, but it's still there. The plant's already dead. The very next time, like, Hayden died, we came back, the plant was already dead.
I tried my best. With you as an owner, it was doomed from the start.
You're an asshole, Turing. We're not friends anymore. Wilty has a naughty mouth. Holy shit. No, don't listen. It's not a good vibe. It's dead, Jim. You were never gonna make it anyways, Wilty. I did. Maybe I should have came back more often to talk to the plant. I already got the You're Hopeless trophy. Oh boy. And yeah, I completed the whole... There's like 2 different parts. Dude, Wilty's already dead. He's gone. That could take a while. I mean, just following the lead that Tomcat gave us took a long time and led us all over the place. So this will probably take a long time as well. And it's been quite a while. It's like 6. This might be the longest broadcast yet. I just want to keep going though, and keep seeing where the rest of it goes. But I should really probably get some stuff done today. Yeah. Yeah, that mission will go on forever. Alright. We'll go back here. We'll stay at home. Can I go to sleep? Yes, I am. Don't tell me. Yep. There's so many dead things now. Alright. Well, that is gonna have to be it for today. I will probably pick up on it again tomorrow. Liam. Go get it. Okay. Yep, I think I will pick up on this again sometime tomorrow. Probably try and get something done today. At least I don't have to go out and be social. That was yesterday. But thank you, Lemon, and thank you, Dude Awesome, for keeping me company and helpful tidbits and commentary. It made it a lot more fun than just playing by myself and basically pretending that people are actually watching. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. That was a very long run. And Liam, my puppy, really wants me to play with him too, so he will not let up. But thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!